for success. The big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Keep it here with us. The home of football, EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, options at the back post here. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Half-hearted clearance. Now a decent position. Very quick thinking there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now what on earth happened there? Papa. City could be onto something. Can't miss, surely. Couldn't grab hold of it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Dangerous looking attack. And the ball with Bell. Y4SCO. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Big moment here.
Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Lasso. Are being pressed here. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that one has promise. He's given us away. City did well to win it back. Has a go. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Davino. Nagai. Bell. Davino. Y4SCO. And an astute piece of defending. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. options available. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Lasso. Could be troublesome. Will he find the net? Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
Gao. Y4SCO. Excellent defending. And threading it through. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Nagai. And that was a very fine read. Lasso. Velasquez. Superb looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Y4SCO. Abdi. Velasquez. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Gao. Davino. Bell. And he read it well, intercepting it. Velasquez. Now a potentially dangerous position for City, but really sticking to their task defensively. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Good weight on that pass. Sound piece of defending. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, great defending. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And passing it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Davino, very alertly winning back possession. Might be a chance here. Strong hand on that one.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, he's certainly not alone. And quick thinking defensively. It's opening up for them. Clears it away. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Abdi. Velasquez. Papa. Oh, good vision. What a vital intervention. Davino. Y4SCO. And options in the centre. Well, this could really help the cause. Room to roam for City on the wing. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, mopping up defensively. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gao. Davino. Y4SCO. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can he finish? And giving the ball away. It's a neat move. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Papa. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they profit from this? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And just 5 minutes remaining. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Davino. Gao. Y4SCO. Crossed into the penalty area. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Velasquez. Feeding it through. Such an important goal kick. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well,
Crossed into the penalty area. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And threading it through. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Has a go. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Over it comes, and he clears the danger. Velasquez. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Velasquez. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Giving the ball away. Rather congested in the middle of the park. lead to a chance. Oh, great defending. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Papa. Delightful pass. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, this could really help the cause. And there to intervene. Abdi. Given away by City, and support available. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. And the right place to cut out the pass. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw there. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, fine reading. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Let's see about the delivery. He can't hold on to it. Surely. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lasso. Abdi. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And cutting it out. And the danger is averted. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a lovely ball. And a good take under duress there. Superb effort to keep it in. Sweeney has it. Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Playing it in. An alert piece of defending. Velasquez. And that puts them in position. And he could cash in. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, no let-up. Plenty of pressure. On to Riley. Plenty of support here. Good work to regain possession. Ivanovic. And it's a quality pass. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And nicely over the top. Speculative effort here. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
And possibilities here. And a no-nonsense clearance. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Options in the centre. Oh, he looks threatening. Cross fired over, and it still could be dangerous. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Abdi. Now what can they do from here? Spot on with that tackle. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Short corner taken. This looks promising. And he read it well defensively. I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
This could be the equaliser. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Ivanovic. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Could be dangerous. Clean challenge. Great defending. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. of the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that is how to play advantage. Now he must favour the cross. Reading it well. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Riley. Bit wasteful from City. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Abdi. Ivanovic. And really pressing their opponents. Well-timed tackle. Papa. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitch-side man, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Is it going to be? He got a good palm on it. Craney. Now with Koch. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Very quick thinking there. Throw-ins given. Koch. Good ball to switch the play. Sweeney has it. Koch. Sweeney. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Options in the centre. The cut back. Oh, good defence. Could pull one back here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Bob. High quality defending. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Lasso. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their... Carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? Great defending. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Nicely over the top. Speculative effort here. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.